So today, we will be doing some metabolic resistance workouts, targeting mainly posterior chain, back. Okay? You will feel this workout mostly on your upper posterior chain, your posterior chain muscle groups. The back, about to attack it. We will start with some warm-ups, dynamic stretches, warm-ups, and as the workout progresses, we will use those warm-ups as low intensity stages of the whole metabolic workout session. So it goes high intensity, low intensity, high intensity, low intensity. Those low intensity workouts will come from the warm-ups. Let's go. So that was me stretching mostly my glutes, hamstrings, calf muscles, and my lower back. I will need these areas in this session. Now, as we warm up, we will not be including any low intensity workouts. We will be resting and trying to catch our breath back or get back into the groove. Let's go. And as you are coming up, it's okay to have the sitting leg slide forward. That's fine. You don't have to be so static into the ground. Okay. So these are the two warm-up exercises so far that we'll be using for the low intensity aspect of today's session. Try to bring your legs with your core muscles towards the other side. You're contracting to bring your knees back. Okay. First workout. Barbell pullback. "30 seconds, let's go." low intensity aspect. If I can talk to you while I'm doing this, it means there's some indication that my heart rate is at a safe zone. Okay. And back to high intensity. The next high intensity exercise will be the hip thrusts. Okay. Back to low intensity. Okay, and back to high intensity. And back to low intensity. There's a reason why we either point our toes or pull our toes closer to our chest. The contraction begins when you start this. You are engaging your core muscles with support from the ATP, the atmosphere, around your other anterior chain muscle groups. Okay. High intensity. Woo! There. Back to high intensity again. I mean, low intensity. Excuse me. You're pushing your hips back with your shoulders. So that's the end of that round. Generally, I believe we shouldn't be engaging in barbell lifts until you speak with a trainer or you sit in a session with a trainer that will really bring the right muscle engram or the right range of motion to your to your knowledge or to your attention. Those high intensity movements that I just displayed, I didn't learn those movements overnight. It took years and years of working with experts, coaches, to help me understand what I was doing, which muscle groups I was isolating, and so on. Let's go. There will be more intense and more vigorous workouts to come by God's grace. Let's go!